Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone had a good day today. This video is not going to be a very pretty sight to talk about, but it needs to be talked about. So I'm not even know where I'm going to start right now, but I have plans of just when I'm able to, if things don't get better for me, till I can move. I don't know what I'm going to do, but like I said, this video isn't going to be a pretty sight. So people are ignorant, like the freaking ignorant. They don't like nice people. They do not like nice people at all. That's obvious. My neighbors are having the fucking ass foot up their asses right now. For whatever reason. The only thing I was doing was being nice, talking to them, trying to make friendships, and then they want to turn around to ignore me. So yeah. And those who think it's going to do any good to call the cops on me, just know it's going to make things worse. Do not ever again call Check on me. Never again. I advise everyone. Never again call Check on me. It just makes things worse. So yeah, I really don't care. I slept for almost 2 days straight. Well, maybe a day and a half. I've been taking Benadryl to stay asleep. Just get it through this weekend. And get through my first 5 weeks of class. You know, people think calling the cops on people to do a check on people is going to make things better. No. It makes things worse. I don't want cops around me. I don't care what they think. Maybe if they have shitty ass drivers sometimes at Green Cabin wanting to have this issue. Which legally I am allowed to take Benadryl. Columbus Springs East told me that it is safe to take Benadryl to just keep me sedated when things get too much for me. So anyone who tries to say, oh, I'm talking about suicide ideation, let's get things straight. I am not. It's not worth ending my life over. And for anyone who wants to keep calling cops, trying to accuse me of having suicide ideation, just know that's not even the issue. Columbus Springs put me on Benadryl, and then they said I can buy it over the counter, which when I'm having anxiety or if I just want to sleep, that I could just take the Benadryl. Because honestly, my sleep medicine is not even working right now. At all. My sleep medicine is not working at all, guys. That's why I'm taking Benadryl, so I can sleep and so I can rest. I'm not taking it to end my life. I'm taking it so I can rest and sleep because of my sleep medicine does not work. My sleep medicines, I think they need to be adjusted to raise on higher milligrams because they're not working. So this is why I take the Benadryl. And when I was at Columbus Springs East, which is a psychiatric hospital in this state of Ohio, for those who suffer from depression, anxiety, and things of that nature, they told me if I ever cannot go to sleep or get any sleep, that I need to take the Benadryl. So that's what I did. There's nothing wrong with taking Benadryl. Y'all want to say I'm doing shit? I'll prove. Look, this is just Benadryl, over-the-counter Benadryl, to help me to sleep and help my cat allergies. As you see, allergy relief for my cat allergies. And Columbus Springs East was having me take these when I needed something for my anxiety. So this is why I take it. to help with my anxiety, to calm my nerves down and so I can get some sleep when my sleep medicine doesn't work. This is over the counter. I have had this bottle for almost 4 years. So don't ever accuse me of suicide ideation, whoever is doing it. Because I know it's not. I'm not that. I do not have thoughts of any of that. This is to calm my anxiety down and my anxiousness and to help me sleep and to help my cat allergies. So I'm asking everyone, stop calling the cops on me when I am allowed to take this. I have cat allergies. I'm allergic to cats. That's why I take the Benadryl. It helps me. And I drink herb tea, which helps me. I don't care what y'all think. I'm to the point that I'm just going to buy a couple suitcases and leave and take where my ticket will take me. Because I'm tired of this. I'm not going to be pushed around by anyone on here or Facebook or in the law enforcement or even case management or any of that. I'm not going to be pushed around by anyone. And I'm not going to be friends with people who cannot even give me a time of day to talk to me when I need to talk to somebody. I'm done being there for people. I'm done being there for people, And apparently people hate nice people. People hate people trying to make friends. I don't know what's going on. But apparently my neighbors don't want to talk to me anymore. Well, the only thing I'm trying to do is make friends. I don't have friends. This is why I'm making friends. I don't need to be treated like crap. I don't need to be ignored just because I'm trying to be nice to somebody and make friends. There is nothing wrong with making friends. Grow up. Just grow up, people. If you don't like somebody, just tell them you don't want to talk to them. Simple as that. I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather someone tell me the truth than lying to my face. And if you're a guy and you like somebody, tell them. Don't hide it. You all are grown adults in this world. Act like it. Stop being, childish. And yes, I did take some Benadryl for my cat allergies and to help me sleep tonight. There's nothing wrong with that. I take as prescribed. I take as the dosage says on the bottle. So don't ever accuse me of something. And maybe if they didn't have a crappy driver named Lindsay, a lot of people won't be upset. That's all I'm saying. That's the only... I never want to see Lindsay's face again. I never want to see Lindsay's face again. And there's a couple others I never want to see their face again. I'm just being me. I'm chilling and being me and trying to make friends. Since when was that a crime? I don't have time for fake people. I don't have time for fake people. I am 31 and I am not going to sit there and talk to fake people or fake friends or whatever. I'm not going to talk to somebody or help somebody or be there for somebody anymore. I don't care who you are. If you're not going to be there for me, I'm not going to be there for you. Point blank. It's a two-way street. Like I said, this video isn't going to be very pretty for most. Starting school Tuesday. I'm stressed out. I'm always alone. 24/7. I don't have no one to come over to see me unless it's a case major, and that's once a week. I don't have friends to come over to visit me. I haven't been in a relationship for almost 2 years. It's not good for anyone to be alone. And hey, Eddie E. Vital. I'm tired of it. If you're going to treat me like shit, I'm going to treat anyone like shit. I'm not going to sit here and be pushed around. And for God's sakes, I don't appreciate people calling the cops on me every 2 weeks because they assume I have suicide ideation when I don't. I'm just tired of being alone constantly. I'm tired of it. And legally, I cannot wait till I can get money so I can go to get my special medicine. I'm tired. I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of putting myself out there when all people do is just want to ignore me. Like 1 minute they want to be your best friend, the next 3 days they hate your guts. Or you got guys leading you on and you think they want to date you about how they act, but yet they don't want to date you or they're too shy to tell you. Come on, people. Grow up. Grow up. This is ridiculous. Come on now. Come on. This is ridiculous. And also, I'm in Facebook jail, guys. Just because I was posting something and was speaking my opinion. Apparently, now you're not allowed to say hate on Facebook. So if you listen to any song that has hate in it, you're in Facebook jail. And you say you hate how this video and how people act towards people, you're on Facebook jail. Enough is enough. I'm just I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of being depressed all the time. Yes, I'm depressed because I don't have anyone to hang out with. I don't have a relationship. Been single for 2 years because I'm not going to be a little side chick to these little guys. I'm not going to be cheated on by these little guys. I'm not going to deal with players. I know what I deserve. I know what I'm worth. And if people can't see that, then that's their problem. Yes, I might be on the big side, but at least I'm trying to make changes. Give people time. And I also have thyroid issues and PCOS and endometriosis. All that stuff can affect my weight and how I can lose it. And I'm sick of my exes trying to send me freaking requests. They just only want to see what I'm doing. They always want to be in my business, saying they want to be back with me, but yet they only want to be in my business. I'm tired of it. I'm just sick of it. Guys, I'm tired. I can't do this. And all these little females think they are my friend, and then I think they're my friend, and then they want to turn around and backstab me just because I need someone to talk to for once. But no. This is why I don't like females. Females are SLUTSs. They talk crap. They are all stuck up. They all have a poor attitude problem. They're all jealous. I'm sick of it. Guys, grow up. Start loving one another. Come on. Yes, I like my neighbor. But no, we're never gonna be. Never. And then I get called cougar because I'm 31 and will date no one no younger than 10 years younger than me or 10 years older. That doesn't make me a cougar. People need to just really grow up. I'm tired of Lindsay from Green Cab thinking she can push me around and tell me be a whore around people's back. I'm not a whore and I would never be a whore. That's not right. Just because guys cheat on you, just because guys mistreat you or use you, does not make you give that right to treat the guy that way. No. Two wrongs don't make it right. If people can't see what I am as a person and can't see past my obesity, then they have no business being around me. You can't be picky. You gotta find someone who's going to treat you right and see you and come down and see you. Other than that, if you can't find another one like that and just want to use you for sex, no, I'm not all about that crap. No. I'm just tired of it. I'm sick of it, guys. It's so stressful. Yes, I do stuff like this. But you know what? I know how to stop it. I know a lot about first aid kit stuff. Like, I hold a whole freaking first aid kit for emergencies. Like, gosh. Like, people don't understand how it's like to be emotionally sick and not feeling like you're wanted by anyone, not feeling like you're loved by anyone. When everybody wants to use you as a piece of fucking meat, that's not going to work. I'm not going to let that fly by. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter as much on the outside as it does inside a person's spirit, in a person's heart. I'm tired of this. And this town is just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I'm sick of it. I mean, like, I cannot wait till I move out of this area. I'll be so much happier, and maybe I can find a real long-term relationship once I move. But, like, as long as I'm here, I'm never going to be able to find a long-term relationship. Nobody wants to come out and see me. Nobody wants to help me. Nobody wants to be there when I need to talk shit. I'm not even on my social media anymore. Like, I cannot deal with this, guys. I just can't. And I deserve respect like any other person deserves respect. If you don't want to talk to me, tell me. Don't freaking be ignoring me. If you like me, if you're interested in me, if I'm one of your love interests, you tell me. Don't hide it. Yeah, I can understand if you're shy, but I mean, I know things. I can pick up on things. And I just don't appreciate people treating me like I'm a nobody, like I'm the black sheep of the herd. I'm tired of it. I'm not doing good, Eddie. I'm not doing good at all. And being put to the test, being put through trials and tribulations, it's not a good thing to have to go through. It's not. And being set up when I was supposed to get a puppy a few months ago, and there was another time I was supposed to get a puppy 3 years ago, I was set up. So now I gotta deal with these stupid cat allergies because I'm allergic to cats. And this is why I keep popping Benadryl. I can't get rid of them until I can get a puppy. Guys, this is just ridiculous. Like, I just can't take it. I really can't take it anymore. I'm doing my best that I can to hang in there. I'm trying the best I can to hang in there. Um, in November, I'm gonna get the cats fixed. Getting their shots, and I'm just gonna wait till someone can show up at my door with a poodle or a cockapoo. Because I can't. If I have to get rid of my cats now, if I can get another animal to replace my cats that I'm not allergic to, it's not going to end good. My cats are the only thing that's keeping me sane besides my kids that I haven't seen since the day the corrupt system took them away for fraud in the court system. This is another thing I'm dealing with. My youngest is about to turn 2 on November 8th. Am I going to see him? No. Have I saw my kids since they've been taken away? No. Have I been able to talk to my aunt and uncle? No, because Tara Carsey has turned them against me. People don't understand the crap I have to deal with on an everyday life. And it won't hurt somebody to just like say, hey, how you doing? Is this something I can talk to you, help you with? Are you feeling okay? How you are in your emotional state? Like, I need a companion. I cannot sit here and be alone all the time. I can't deal with it. I'm not on Instagram anymore, Eddie. I mean, I am, but I'm not actually on it. I have 2 cats. Um, I'm glad you understand me, Eddie, because apparently nobody else does. And the friend I was supposed to thought was my friend, she was just, I don't know. She never had time to talk to me when I needed someone to talk to her, and I was there for her at worst times. But yet she doesn't have the decency to come to me and talk to me when I need someone to talk to. Like, all this stuff started Tuesday of this week because of who the driver was that brought me home. I'm doing the best that I am able to, and if people go and sit here and make my life a living hell, that's not right. It's just not right. Yeah, I just, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't even feel comfortable in my own apartment. Like, I haven't for a while. And for God's sakes, if I have a crush on my freaking neighbor, indeed, that's a crime too in itself. Or if I try to make fucking friends next door or another neighbor, it's a crime in itself. So apparently, I don't deserve friends. Apparently, I don't deserve to be in a long-term relationship. Apparently, I don't deserve to be respected the way I need to be respected. It's just ridiculous. You know? I need to vent. I need this to be out in the public. People need to realize, not my life. You might think I might be all look happy and stuff on YouTube, but that's not always the case. People need to see deep down, like what I deal with on an everyday basis. And then, only then, maybe people will start understanding how I am doing and why I'm acting the way I am. I just can't deal with this. Like, I have Instagram, Eddie. I just don't go on it. My Facebook is linked up to my Instagram, so as long as my Facebook is active, I can get on Instagram. But while I'm in Facebook jail, probably not gonna be able to log into my Instagram because it's connected. I'm staying off Instagram because of an ex. So, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I might not look the best tonight, but I've been in bed for 1.5 days. I had to sleep off 125 milligrams of Benadryl. And honestly, if you don't like how I am, well, I tell people don't like who I am or how I do things, or if you have a problem with me, then you know what? Just tell me, and I'll leave you the hell alone. Point blank. Like, I'm 31. I had my life all planned out. And by the looks of it, nothing's going to be completed in the time frame I want it to be completed. And I'm just sick of it. I'm completely sick of it. I'm just trying, just hang in there and everything. This is a very messed up doggy dog world. It really is. And it's just going to get worse. It's just going to get worse. And if my neighbors don't want to talk to me anymore, they can tell me. I'm sure they go on YouTube. I'm sure they will go past my page at some point. I let her change my Wi-Fi password all the time. It's a way I communicate with my neighbors from across the street, from my apartment buildings to the apartment buildings out back. This is how I communicate with my neighbors. You just read my router's name, you'll know what's up with me. But apparently that's too stubborn for people to figure that out. I do want to talk to you, Eddie, on Instagram. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm in Facebook jail because my Facebook and my Instagram is both linked up together. I today have also put a note both on my door downstairs and my window downstairs, both facing the porch. And it just says, if you want to hang out, if you want to talk or whatever, if you know a person who can give me a free puppy, I drop my numbers down and I was like, make an appointment if you want to show up. And I put both my cell phone numbers down. I don't answer the door if I don't know who's on the other side. I'm not that stupid. And if someone is out want to talk to me or see me, they got my number. They can easily just call me. And if I'm here, they would know it because they're hearing my phone going off. Because both of my cell phones, this one is a government assistant phone, Q-Link wireless that barely works. And this sucker is loud. Then my iPhone, which has a flashlight on it that is shining on my face right now, is pretty loud too. I'm gonna try to get on there at some point, Eddie. I'm not leaving you hanging. I'm gonna try and do stuff I need to do for my YouTube channel and try to figure stuff out right now. So like I said, was not probably the best, prettiest video of how my day-to-day basis of my life is, but it needs to be shown. The population needs to see that not every YouTuber's life is as complete as it looks. Like, you know, I might have only 32 subscribers is because I'm real with people. I speak the truth and people don't like the truth. People get butthurt over the truth. Yeah, I only have 32 subscribers. And I had this channel for 3 years. Literally like 3 years. And I'm thankful for the 32 subscribers I do have. And I know a lot of people ain't gonna subscribe to my channel because I speak nothing but the truth and the hardcore facts, and people get butthurt about it. And it's like when I feel icky mentally, I just feel like my whole body's icky. But I did, however, went to the gym Monday of this past week. I went to the gym Monday and I went on the treadmill and these little, I don't know what these things are called, like the bike where you sit down and pedal the bike things, machines. I don't know. And then I went up on the gym's track and walked around it and I lifted weights. But I still have not figured out what the heavy weights are that has the little handle on it. Like, I don't even know what the heck they're called. I think they're like similar to a medicine ball, but it's a little bit different. And I've been drinking a lot of herb tea, ginger, turmeric. I drank tea that helps the immunity. I drank mint tea, and I drank a lot of other teas. And then I also have chia seeds. And then I drank just plain ginger tea. Then I drank I think it's called prebiotic tea or something. It's all herb teas I drank. And that stuff is so helpful when you're sore or your muscles hurt or your bones hurt, or if you have inflammatory issues with your bones and muscles. Herb tea is the way to go. I drink the ginger tea a lot because it does help with the pain. But anyway, back to the gym topic. After I went to the gym, I took a nice long hot shower. It felt so good on my muscles. I was so sore that I could barely walk because I was so sore. And I just stayed in the gym shower for like an hour and a half. Just enjoying the nice, really hot, steamy water. And then I showered and everything. I didn't want to go out smelling after I just got out of the gym. I still got done an hour early, so I took the bus home. And the bus driver understood my health. I wasn't feeling well. I was lightheaded and stuff because like I was just so hot. So he just, because I have an issue where I fell on 691 a few months back and almost got hit by a car. At least he had enough empathetic to drop me off over at the career center, and I just walked over to my apartment. And the picture you see in my profile, Eddie, is the same picture I took when I was at the gym Monday. Sky's the limit. What do you mean by sky's the limit? What do you mean, Eddie? But yeah, I've just been. It was like 6-7 months ago. It was back when the cold weather and rainy mix, wintry mix. They dropped me off at Hawking Parkway. I walked up at 691. I started to slip. Then half of my body went completely numb and I limped and I couldn't move. And the next thing I knew, I fell down middle of 691. And this car was flying. This car is this freaking close to hit me on 691. This close, and that person would have just hit and run on me. And I just prayed to God, like, give me the strength I need to get me out of this road before I get hit. And He gave me the strength by a miracle. He gave me the strength, and I got off the road on the grass part by the horses. And this is why I don't take the bus. Like, if they can extend the route to the career center up here, I'll be riding the bus more often and probably every single day. If the bus comes and picks people up and drop people off over here at the career center, then I'd be more comfortable riding the bus. Thank you for the compliment, I think. Um so yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I'm doing the best I'm able to. And like I said, a message for everyone: stop sending the cops out to my apartment for well checks. I'm doing fine. Like, if I'm not on my YouTube channel for like 4 or 5 months, then people should be concerned. If I'm not on my Facebook for 4 or 5 months, then people should be concerned. If I'm not on my Instagram for 4 or 5 months, then people should be concerned. Till that happens, there's no reason to send cops out for well-being check. I understand it's their job and everything, but I mean, come on, people know, like, there's no sense. Just because someone's having a bad day doesn't mean you need to call the cops and, like, oh, we need a well check. This person's having suicidal thoughts. Like, no, that is unnecessary, and it's wasting the tax dollars around here. Um, like I said, if I'm not on any of my social media platforms for over 4 or 5 months, then that's when people should really get concerned. Even if I'm not on it for like 3 months, people should get concerned. I mean, till that happens, there's really no need to have people call the cops to come out to my apartment and do well checks. It's really annoying, and landlords don't like that. You did not offend me, Mr. Eddie E. Vital. You did not offend me at all. Um, so I'm just going to show you guys a quick photos of my kids on my planner. These are my boys, Dylan and Josiah, that I love so much, that unlawfully and wrongfully lost for the county's selfish gain. Um, so like, probably when I get off here, I'm probably just gonna like try to chill the rest of the night and listen to music. I might end up turning a song on. I think it's by Cardi B, Trust Issues. I really love that song. I would jam out to it all night if I could. um, so yeah, I mean, I do me, and I do the best that I'm able to, and I do what I'm able to help myself. And I usually do keep myself under control, but everyone has their breaking point, and people's got to understand that. Yeah, I lost my youngest on December 3rd, 2018. Actually, I lost my oldest on December 3rd, 2018, and I lost my youngest on November 8th, 2019. And I haven't seen them since. And I'm glad you remember how awful it was for me last year to be apart from my kids. At least that's a good thing. I'm glad you can remember those details, because a lot of people don't remember the details, or they choose not to remember. So I am thankful that you do remember last year when it was so hard for me. I appreciate that, by the way. At least I know you listen, unlike a lot of people that just don't listen. Um, but at least I'm on a night on a waiting list for some apartments out of the area. So Um, the providers I go through, they say the lists up there move pretty quick, so that's a good thing. We'll see. Like I said, Tuesday is gonna be a very stressful day. It's gonna be such a stressful day for me. It's the first day of my classes, so If you pray, keep me in your prayers that I do well for my first 5 weeks of class, that I get a passing grade of a C or above. Just keep me in your prayers if you do pray. I'm trying to edit this. Give me a minute, Eddie. Crap. Oh boy. Okay, this is not gonna work. As I thought it would. But yeah, I'm just probably just gonna relax for the main majority of the night. And let's just hope no crazy people decide to call the cops on me again. Like, come on now. No need for all that. No need for all of that. Was you able to watch all 200 some videos yet, Eddie? I don't know if you're still following me right now on the video call. Looks like you are. Um, I'm gonna also put my phone on charge, and my iPhone gets shut off on August 27th. Not August 27th. Oh my gosh, I don't know what month it is. Oh my gosh. All right, I mean October 27th. My phone will be shut off on October 27th and won't be back on till I'm able to get more money some point in November. But this sucker is always on. I get free minutes every month, so that's a good thing. I'm glad you think so, Eddie. Thank you for the compliment. Really, on what part? I love this live chat, guys. I enjoy it. Like, I can actually be on the video and talking to somebody on live chat. Like, this is freaking awesome. Really, on which part? As for my name, Bethany Leona Limley is my adopted name. Bethany Leona Wright was my married name, and Beth Shalise Clark was my name at birth. Let's get that all cleared up. So my channel name is all the profiles I have ever been under since I was born. Yeah, my iPhone will be shut off the 27th. Because I got paid up on my electric bill because I'm falling behind on my electric bill again. Oh Lord. And then this is a Q-Link wireless, so I just get free minutes. It doesn't work the best, but I mean it's something when you don't have money to turn on a secondary phone. And I got a camera block on the back end. I ain't gonna have no hackers be spying on me. I even typically have this thing cover my camera too when I'm not going live to protect everything because hackers like to get in people's camera lenses and hack. Another thing, I decided to do all my counseling appointments through telehealth because the issue with that is I have to have a massive full hour. I can't do it. So I guess someone went into the area, didn't know they had COVID, and they spread it to somebody else. I don't know. But lucky I haven't caught it. I'm special. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I put a piece of tape over my laptop's lenses when I'm not on the camera or doing a webinar for class. Thank you, Eddie. Um, at least my nails are trying to grow back out, but I keep biting them. It's a habit. It's safer if I bite them anyway. Um, because my nails are violent. Like if I sink my nails into somebody, I will literally draw blood from them. What have you been up to, Eddie? I might be blushing a little bit, but most of it is the skin condition I have. I don't know what it's called. It's called rosacea or something. I don't know. Yes, I am. Some of it is from blushing, and the other stuff is the rosacea, the skin condition I have. One of the skin conditions I have. I wish you have Facebook, Eddie. Um, Another thing I want to put out there, um, since this video is for viewers 18 older, so anyone who comes across my profile can see it because it's put to the public. So for all the guys out there, it's not really nice to ask women for nudes. That's disrespectful. I'm just telling people that, like I have in my previous videos, never ask a woman for nudes. That's just wrong, disrespectful, and it really actually brings the woman down. Since I'm making this video to the public for adults only, for ages 18 or over, I just want to just give you a put a little reminder out there for all the guys out there that does that. Thank you. Yet the true beauty is what lays inside of a person's soul and heart, not their looks. But sadly, the population in today's world says, "Oh, it's all about the looks." No, that's not the case. Like, I mean, some of it has to be part of the looks, but I mean, what really matters is what's in a person's heart, what's in a person's soul. And I really think people need to start respecting people and stop looking at women as a piece of meat, as a breeding machine. But honestly, that's never going to stop. There's too many horn dogs in this world. Exactly. No one should ever feel uncomfortable being, feel like they're being manipulated or forced into sending nudes. I'm glad you understand that, Eddie. And even with a partner, like with even partners, if the one partner don't feel comfortable with sending nudes, then don't manipulate them, but don't go out and cheat on them neither. Um, Same with using condoms. It's not that I hate sex; it's that I hate having sex with guys who doesn't want to respect that I want to use condoms. That's a big one. Too many guys want to whore around and not use condoms, but I mean, they don't even have to buy the condoms. The females usually buy the condoms anymore because the guys are too shy or too much of a dick to buy them. And that's part of the reason I'm still single, because guys around here, they don't care. They don't want to use condoms, and they just want to whore around on everybody. They want to cheat on people and cheat on the wives, cheat on the girlfriends with multiple women. My narcissistic ex, Wayne Allen Knott, is one of those dudes. And he was the last person I was with, and that was almost 2 years ago. So I mean, honestly, like that's a big thing. You have to have respect in a relationship to make it work. You have to have communication in a relationship to make it work. Without respect, without communication, um without people trying to not be open with the partners about what's going on, hiding cheating text messages, hiding things of that nature. That's just going in a disaster. It'll be like a volcano eruption. Amen. Exactly. I hear that all the time, Eddie. First, they want to be willing to use it. Then, second, they want to say, well, I don't want to use it. Then, third, like, oh, I'm allergic to it. It's excuse after excuse after excuse. They even have condoms, guys. They literally have condoms where you doesn't even feel like you have a condom on. It's called the bear, something bear or something. I don't know. And it is stupid. And California just passed a law. A guy can go through to jail if he takes a condom off during sex without the female's consent. And I believe that should be a law in all 50 states because it happens all the time. And then when someone wants to take a condom off without the female's consent, it will start with consensual, then it will lead to sexual assault. And I honestly believe that should be a law in all 50 states, to not take a condom off unless a woman consents to it. And no guy has the right to tell a woman when and when not to make a child. It's the woman's body, and she will know if her body's ready or will never be ready. And that's just a mutual respect. I'm going to contact you. Do you want my phone number? And what are you cooking yourself for dinner? What time is it where you're at, by the way? What time is it there? It's 10:51 here. So, I mean, like, respect is not given, it's earned. It takes years to build trust up, but it only takes a matter of seconds to destroy everything a person had just because one partner wants to keep a secret and hide stuff or cheat or emotionally cheat. That's another issue I have with guys. They want to cheat on me sexually because they don't want to use condoms. Guys want to cheat on me emotionally for whatever reason. It's just ridiculous. It's disrespectful. If you're not going to be with somebody for long term, if that's not your plan, then don't be with that person. And guys are bad at telling a woman what they want to hear just to get in a woman's pants. And this is when our woman power, our girl power needs to kick in and tell them absolutely not. 8:51 p.m. Are you in Denver or where are you? I still have a page. I just don't have the app. I don't know if it will let me pause, but I can try later on tonight. It's 8:51 p.m. in Arizona or Denver, Colorado. Cali. Okay, Cali. My half brother just moved to California. Here, supposedly the past 6 months, he just moved up there. I always wanted to visit California, but I will never ride the bus that far. I will. I will try later on. If you run into a Jacob Lindley, tell him I said hi, because that's my half brother. He's in California somewhere. Very long ride. And it's too long for somebody with my health issues to be traveling that far on her own. Oh well. You have a good dinner. I'm probably gonna get off here soon. The video's almost an hour long. Um, I can give you my number if that's what you want. I won't put it up here on live. So I just really hope this video opens people's eyes, and I really hope people can see that a reality check that needs to be done more often to people. I'm pretty much open with everything I talk about. I really don't care. And if people don't like what I talk about, then well, they know what to do. I would try to sit on Instagram once I'm able to get on there. And the crazy thing was, I was going to go out west to Denver to see my female friend, and after she pulled, like I wasn't important enough to her. That's how it felt to me. Um, I'm not going out there now. What do you mean? Oh wow. You too, Eddie. I will message you on IG when I'm able to. All right. Um, I will try to get on there later on tonight before I go to bed. And if I can't, I'll try to tomorrow. And I just hope you guys stay safe out there in Cali. I don't know if there's still all those wildfires going on out there, but I hope you stay safe too. So, guys, I'm just going to end this live stream right now. I don't know how much more battery power my iPhone has with the flashlight. So, I'm going to hop off of this video right now and see if I'm able to download Instagram and post and stuff on there where I'm in Facebook jail for another 7 hours. That's funny. But thanks for the compliment. Hey, I mean, I'm single. I've been single for 2 years, so I can flirt till I find somebody. Like, there's no big deal with that. Maybe guys will see that I'm more than just what they think I am. And I will keep flirting until I'm in a relationship with somebody. But that does not mean I will not stop talking to you. I'm still waiting on that issue with getting in a relationship. I've been single for almost 2 years. And my neighbor D is driving me crazy, like a go cuckoo crazy. He makes me love sick. I don't know what about him, but there's something about him, which I know will never happen. But I mean, I can still put it out there. There are so many apartments around here. 3 complexes. Wait, yeah. Yeah, there's 3 complexes around here, just in this small cemetery. So I hope everyone has a good night and take care and peace. Chicken, what kind of chicken? And yes, love sick. When you like someone so much, but you know that something's gonna happen, that type of love sick. And being alone all the time, you just want to be loved, that type of love sick. But I'm out of here, and I'll message you as soon as I'm able to. Eddie on IG. Take a picture of what you eating, so I know. All right. Anyway, please, and for a reminder, do not call the cops on me, society. All right. Adios, amigos. Yay!